to make a video about the third page of this Adagio Sostenuto. The nice thing about the third page, unless you're looking for novelty, is that the third page is an almost exact repeat of a page that we've already done. Starting on in about the middle of the fifth measure on the first page, all the way to the fourth measure of the second page. That is what we repeat on the third page. Now there's only a couple of small differences, so I'm going to go through line by line. And I'll detail what's different, and then we'll play through the lines so you can hear what's the same. First of all, we're going to start the triplets, and we'll start with one triplet that does not exist on the first page. We will start with our right hand on G sharp below middle C. And then that with your thumb, and then probably 2 finger on B, 4 finger on E, and then we'll have the 5 finger on G sharp, where it's going to start exactly mirroring what we've done before. Okay? So that new triplet at the beginning, G sharp, B, E. And then we'll start with the G sharp, that's the same. The left hand, meanwhile, is doing something even simpler than it did on the first page. All your left hand is doing here is holding an E octave chord. The thumb will be on the E below middle C, and the 5 finger on the E below that. So it's just going to hold that. It's tied whole notes, so it holds for 2 whole measures before you technically sound it again, and it'll hold for another 2 measures, all during the triplets that your right hand are going to play. Now that's the only differences, literally, between what we played on the previous pages and what we're going to play on the third page. So let's go through line by line. We'll start with the new triplet, the thumb on the G sharp below middle C, the left hand holding the E octave. So G sharp, B, E. Now we're going into what we've done before. Line. Now we're going to go into the second line. The left hand is still holding its E octave. I'll sound it again right now just so we can hear it. Now we're going to do our chord. Here we go. Still exact repeat of what we've done before. Here we go. Now the fourth line. Here we go. Starting this left hand chord from the bottom, because you've got the third on the bottom and then that fourth note on top. And that's the last line of the third page. So happy slight adjustments and being able to play over again what we've already learned.